Hey guys, thank you for joining us on another video. Today we're going to be unboxing our first Star Wars Hot Toys figure.
I am not your failure,
Obi-Wan.
You didn't kill Anakin Skywalker. I did.
Alright guys, thank you for joining us. Dave and Alex here with the Hyperspace Vault, and today, we've got our first Hot Toys. We're so excited. I mean, we picked this up at the toy department in Fairfield, Ohio. Got a great deal on it, and it looks awesome. So we can't wait to get to tear into this as our first Hot Toys. And of course, we went with the Darth Vader. This is the Darth Vader Deluxe version from Obi-Wan Kenobi. As you can see here, he has the battle damage, but also he has the normal helmet too. So that is really cool.
Yeah, we saw this and we were just like, wow. I mean, we just couldn't resist. We just had to buy it. And while we were there, they took it out the box and we got to take a look at it, and it was just stunning, really. And I can't wait to get this open. But before we open it, let's take a look at this packaging. We got this slipcover that always comes on the newer Hot Toys, this kind of thing all around, and it has some cool images. Like right there. There's the back with the credits and stuff.
It's got a Disney seal on it. Yeah, we were planning on getting a Hot Toys at some point, and we already decided that our first one would be Darth Vader. But we didn't know which one to go with. We had a hard time deciding because I was really wanting to go with the 40th anniversary Return of the Jedi one with the removable helmet and the Anakin head and the Force lightning around the helmet that lights up. That was really cool. And they actually had that one there. And we compared the two, and we decided that for the money, the features or the accessories and stuff that came with this one seemed a little bit better. So we decided to go with this one.
And this one's got some really cool artwork on it. We got like Vader here, we got the castle, and it only gets better from here. Yeah, look at that. Alright, so laying it down, we have this, and this is awesome. We can't even fit this in frame all the way, but this is just awesome. It has the classic quote from the show, "Anakin is gone, I am what remains." Man, this is chilling. And then below that is the main event. Alright, here we have Darth Vader with the thing taken off.
Yeah, so you can see here that it comes from the factory with the battle damage on the figure. You have the helmet with the lightsaber slash in it that has Anakin's face exposed. Then you have the damaged chest plate here. Yeah, it looks really nice. Wow.
And up here it says features rolling eyeball function, which I think is a thing that a lot of Hot Toys have. I don't really know how that works yet, but I'm eager to see what that looks like.
Yeah, I think that's something that they've recently just started doing. And James at Toy Department said that this was one of the added features of the special edition, was the hologram of the Inquisitor. I'm not sure if that's Reva or what Inquisitor that is.
It's the Grand Inquisitor, it looks like.
Oh, the Grand Inquisitor. That's really cool. So that might be a lighted feature. Not sure yet.
Maybe. Here. I guess we just have to take everything out, right? Or does this come up?
Yeah, I'm not sure. As you can see, we're not familiar with unboxing Hot Toys.
These hands are pretty cool, though.
Yeah, that's definitely
Can we just like lift the whole thing up, or? Okay, so the figure's in this tray.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'd say we should probably get everything out of this tray and then lift the tray up.
Got something in a baggie here.
Check it out. Here's the replacement plate that is also lighted.
This is a couple ball joints, it looks like.
Yeah, extra ones. Here's the helmet. Oh, that is clean.
Yeah, that is nice.
There he is. Alright, got the figure out. We're going to lift this up. There's the rest of his stuff.
Oh, well, we got instruction manual, an extra cape.
Is it wired? Yes, feels like it
Yeah,
is.
it's really stiff, so. 2 bases, all the lightsaber hilts, the lightsaber. Oh, wow, there's so much. Really cool.
So we have this tray here that has the 2 bases, the lightsabers and everything. Here's the figure itself, which is awesome. Just look at that. That is insane. There's the back where everything plugs in. And we've learned that this top helmet actually comes off, and this is how you control the rolling eye function. The back right there.
Yeah, and there's a little tool that's included that lets you work that eyeball around.
Some crazy detail in there.
Yeah.
I really hate to get fingerprints on this. There we go. It's plastic to protect his boots there. Okay, so here is the all of his accessories. I guess we'll just start getting these out one by one. Here is the lighted lightsaber hilt with the cord. That is awesome. Here is the regular hilt. Here is the regular hilt. That's an actual piece of metal on there for the hook. That is crazy. Crazy amount of detail. So yeah, you can use this to put it on his belt, or you can just use this if you don't want to have the lighted lightsaber hilt. It comes with Reva's lightsabers. At least I think these are Reva's, because I'm pretty sure that's what he used to kill her, or to stab her through, to stab her, and then like somehow she doesn't die. So
Yeah.
okay, so here's the control panel that everything plugs into, and it just clips onto the back of his belt, I guess, there. Oh, is it rechargeable with USB-C?
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty sick.
Yeah, so there's no like batteries you replace. Everything's rechargeable, built in. So you charge it with your USB cord with a standard phone charger. That's really cool.
So there is the lightsaber hilt with the blade. Okay, so here we plugged in the box to power because it didn't have a charge, and then we plugged the lightsaber in, and that looks pretty cool. But one thing I do, if you look through here, oh geez, I was not expecting that to blast the camera, but it's a red LED in the hilt, which personally I think it probably would have been better if the LED in the hilt was white, because the blade is already red. So it probably would have been brighter if it was just a white LED. But yeah, this is cool. Vroom, vroom, vroom.
Yeah, because when the lights are on, it's not very noticeable, really.
Yeah.
All right, so we have the figure now fully assembled, and we have him with the non-damaged parts on, and we also have the figure powered up with all the lights on, and it looks really awesome. I mean, just going to darken the lights there a little bit, that we can fully see the lighted features on this figure. Now, how cool is that? That is awesome. You got a lighted chest piece, his belt lights up, and of course the lighted lightsaber.
Oh yeah, that is something. I mean, and it's just spot on too. The detail is crazy on it, really.
Yeah, it looks really good. I'm not a fan of the USB, having to have a USB cable hooked up to the back of the figure. Now, there is ways, of course, we have an orange cable here, so it really sticks out, but I guess there are ways that you can hide this and make it less noticeable. So I'm not a fan of this USB cable, and also this base, the main base that it comes with. This is also lighted, and it also uses USB-C. So you have to run two USB-C cables. Like if you're using a DTOF shelf to display this, you're going to have to run two USB cables into that shelf to use the lighted features. What we're thinking about doing is just using a power bank, putting it on the back of the shelf. That way we don't have any wires to run up the shelf or inside the shelf. And then hopefully we can conceal the wires coming off the power bank onto the base and to the figure.
I guess that's just the easiest way to do it. It does seem like a hassle though, having to, like, every time you want to power up the figure, you have to get it out and flip on the switch. Then when you're done, you have to get it out and flip off the switch every single time, Yeah,
I kind of wish it just had a battery pack and then maybe even a remote where you could just turn on the features, when you're in your display area. You don't want them, running all the lights and running all the time. So, yeah, other than that, though, I mean, it's pretty awesome. I mean, we're not used to doing Hot Toys, so this is a whole new concept for us. And I didn't know that these figures use. I know some of the older Iron Man ones, they were battery powered.
Yeah.
The lighted features of like the helmet and the chest and the arc reactor and stuff like that. But this one here, this came out, last year or earlier this year?
Yeah, earlier this year.
So this is a newer figure, but it looks awesome.
Yeah, it really does look just perfect, really.
So on one of the other features of the figure is we thought it came with two capes, but actually you just reverse this cape out to make it damaged or the not damaged one. So the damage on this one is on the inside of it. So if you want to have the damaged Darth Vader, you'd have to flip the cape around, take the helmet off, flip it around, and then it has two cuts in the back of it, which you can't see from here. And then it comes with an optional base, which is you can see there it's a rock base, which is from the battle scene on the final battle that they had in Kenobi, which kind of matches that landscape that they were at. So that's really cool too. And now we have the optional action blade on the lightsaber, which looks like the lightsaber's in motion, and it lights up pretty good. It looks pretty good here on camera. Pretty cool.
Yeah, I think it kind of looks better on camera than it does in real life, but it still looks pretty good.
Yeah, not quite as noticeable as the regular blade when it's lit or when we have the lights on. But yeah, still pretty cool feature.
Here we have the base lit up. And it is looking awesome.
Yeah, this is so cool. This is, I mean, just blown away by it.
Let's turn down some lights. It is awesome. It's a bit bright for the camera.
Yeah, the camera's not showing really what it looks like. But very nice. I could have swore the base lit up red though, but
Yeah.
I saw a picture somewhere. It was red. But anyways, this is white. Really adds a little effect to the figure. So with the rest of the lights on, it was awesome. So this is so cool.
Oh yeah.
All right, guys. So we're going to wrap up this video of the Hot Toys Darth Vader from Obi-Wan Kenobi. And yeah, we're just blown away by this. And of course, we're not going to be adding Hot Toys to our collection. This is kind of like a one-off thing, or maybe like a once-a-year type thing. But it's awesome. So if you're on the fence about Hot Toys, like we've been on fence for a long time. I mean, we knew how awesome they were and everything, but yeah, it's well worth it, I think. If you're, you know, especially if you're really big time into a certain character or a certain genre, yeah, I would definitely think about picking some of these up. So, you know, there's the only problem is they're so expensive. So that's why we you know, we've never really gotten into them, and we just decided to go with Vader for our first one. So yeah, really cool. Alright, so thank you for watching our video. Please give this video a like. Subscribe to the channel if you're new here. We mostly cover Black Series and Vintage Collection and G.I. Joe stuff. We don't cover Hot Toys normally, so this is just a special one-off thing for us. And leave us a comment down below. Tell us what you think of the Obi-Wan Darth Vader from Hot Toys 1/6 scale figure. This is awesome. Alex, take us out.
May the Force be with you always.